Hey Libra, welcome to your April forecast. This is your you versus them general read for love, sex, and emotions. Okay, time is fluid. So if you come upon this in July, just consider this a 5-week forecast, okay, going into the future. So if you are new here, welcome. I am an intuitive. I am a channel for spirit to guide messages through. And as such, some of what I see in the tarot cards will not be traditional tarot. And so if it doesn't feel right to you, if it doesn't feel light to you, just let it go. Roles in this could be reversed. If you are hanging on to old baggage, if you are carrying that energy with you, if there is someone coming towards you, if you are dealing with someone in a third party, that could be their story that I am picking up and carrying forward and not yours. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started for Libra. All right, see what's going on here for you. All right, Libra. If you do enjoy the channel, please make sure that you continue to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. It is a beautiful way to help out the channel. All right? It is a beautiful gift back. Ooh, Libra's person. All right. So, Libra, you're moving into the month. Okay, disappointed. All right. New love may be coming towards you or a return of someone, but you don't even see it. Like, you're like, Spirit's giving me, Spirit's like, F that, frack that. Okay, that's my Utah coming out. Frack that. It's like you've thrown those 3 of Cups into the river and you're like, done. All right. However, as you move through the month, you're still learning lessons. Okay, 5 of Wands. You still have things coming up to the surface. And 5 of Swords. Like, Libra, it's gonna be a long month, okay? Your person, they're coming into the month trying to figure themselves out, okay? What do I want to do? Where do I want to go? How do I want to connect with Libra? All right? As they go through the month, they're gaining more balance. They're doing some transforming. They're like, oh, I kind of see like how I can love myself and love another. And this is how that works. And then they get into the end of the month and their transformation is complete. And they are like clear as shit on what they want with love. Okay. So let's get a little more deeply into this because I'm like, Libra, you got like 5, 5, 5. Like you may be seeing 5, 5, 5 all the time right now. And you're trying to get past that. Okay. You're in the month of challenge. All right. Let's just put it that way. Time for Uranus to come in. You're like, come on, Uranus. Let's block out this wall. Let's move on. All right. So, 5 of Cups. Yeah, you feel isolated, alone, like it's bringing you back to memories of childhood where you're like, you know, nobody wants to play with me. Like, I'm too different. Nobody gets me. And there you sit. You're like, well, I will entertain myself because I always do entertain myself. Okay. But by doing that, that's why you're staying in the 5s, okay? You are refusing. Like, there's a part of you that's like, no, I'm not moving forward. No. Okay, I'm not transforming. That's why you're getting just this little trickle that's coming down here, all right? The justice is minimal because you're frustrated and tired and old wounds, okay, are coming up to the surface. Okay, this person, they're trying to decide here, okay? And it doesn't get any clearer than this. Okay, do I follow my heart or do I stay where I'm stuck? All right? Because what they really want is to transform and take that leap of faith. But they can't do it until they figure their stuff out and they are back and forth. Okay? So, learning lessons in the middle of the month. Okay, where did I get my ideas about love? Okay, 2 of Cups. You got your ideas about love when you were younger. All right, where did I get my ideas about money, about lack, about abundance? Okay, got it when you were younger, taking care of yourself, being strong within yourself. Okay, you're having to deal with a lot of heartbreak that in truth really doesn't have a lot to do with the situation that you're in or the love that wants to come towards you. It really is about, right, healing yourself. And you're progressing because you go from the 3 of Swords to the 5 of Swords. Okay, so you're, you know, everything's dead, everything's gone within me, right? Like heartbreak. To 5 of Swords. That person needs to carry their own heartbreak. The 5 of Swords is where you start understanding where people have done you wrong and you've kind of allowed it. Okay, those are the lessons. So this person over here, they're figuring out, how do I love myself? How do I love someone else? How do I, transform myself? Just working, okay? Head down, doing the work. They are getting it though. They're realizing that until they come into an alignment with where they really want to be, 2 of Pentacles in reverse, okay, they will never find their happiness. Okay, they will never get that sunshine that they want. And so it is the progression, the healing that's happening within this person. Okay, so end of the month, okay, 5 of Swords, whatever you're going to heal here, it's going to release you from some sort of trauma bond that you've been carrying around with yourself that doesn't allow you to be grounded, that doesn't allow you to play nicely with others, that doesn't allow you to be open to receiving. Okay? And you may realize that things just needed time. Okay, the Emperor here with the Knight of Swords. That things just needed time to progress until that clarity came in. That things just needed time to heal so that you could see what you truly wanted. Okay. This person, the clarity, they're realizing, what has been deceptive in my life. An awareness of how much they've hurt themselves rather than hurting others by not being, open and transformative in their heart space. And now they're going to move into their own, I feel like, internal war at the end of the month. Like they've transformed enough to have the clarity, but I don't feel that they have transformed enough to be healed. Okay? But they're going to hold on. You can see them holding on to that 1 sword. I'm going to hold on to this Ace of Swords. I'm going to hold on to this transformation, this clarity that I had. I'm going to go dormant, but I'm going to hold on to it because I need to figure this out. So let's look at the emotions here. Yeah, you're confused, okay? And a lot of your confusion has come from, I feel like, the past, okay? There is energy that has muddled, like, your inner knowing, so to speak. But you're going to come out the other side of this month feeling in your power, okay? Because you're going to work your way out of those fives. And that's powerful energy. Okay, this person, yeah, they're hungry for this, right? Without you, which you're probably not going to be paying much attention to them because you're going to be all in your own stuff. Without you, there is going to be this sort of emptiness that they're going to have to deal with. And they're going to be really intrigued, like, where have you gone? Like, you know, why do I feel this way? Because you're gone, right? It's a fuel to their fire, I feel, okay? So let's clarify a little bit deeper here. Yeah, you are the one in a lot of ways that's kind of drug your feet in all of this. I do feel like part of it is very much emotionally bound, because this is at the bottom of the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups, right? Like, she's thrown those cups into the river. She's like, frack this. Like, I'm done with this. Like, I don't get what I want. Okay? And maybe that's the cycle. Maybe the cycle is that you continue to give all the cups. And everything goes slow. And you don't get the return of emotions, okay? Because this knight is riding on my symbol, okay, for not giving you the emotions. You get the passion, all right? You just don't get the water. You don't get the emotions. And that really shows with that Justice card, right? Because remember, just a little trickle of water coming towards creating the balance. And that may be the clue for you to be like, oh, like I keep repeating cycles with people that won't give me what I need, which is funny because if you go look in the community tab at the channeled message for Divine Partner Twin Flames yesterday, very similar. Okay. Yeah, again, King of Cups. This person loves you, but has no idea how to love, or vice versa. Okay. So, passion, no emotions. And that's the crossing energy, is that you have not been asking for the emotions. You have not said, this is a deal breaker for me. I need emotions. And as such, you have continued to walk this path. All right. I feel like this person, there's that desire, right, to leap ahead, but there is a fear of following their heart and ending up with nothing. Okay. And again, comparison. Love or where I've always been comfortable. Right? Really trying to determine. Because the wand feels good. Okay? I feel good with the wand. But, you know, the peach also feels really good. Like, what do I want? But this person's working through ending a cycle. And when they end the cycle, like, they're taking two wands. Okay? They're taking full control of themselves. And that's really going to be good for them to understand that they are the orchestrator of their own life. But that doesn't mean that they still don't have a ways to go. Okay. Yeah. Heartbreak because you're feeling alone. And it's, again, that repeated lesson that you're learning. And maybe as you're learning that and you're pulling away from this person, like you're realizing that, well, I've pulled away and they're not doing anything. They don't seem to care that I've walked away from them. And that's the, like, well, I guess this is over, right? But we've got here, okay, be patient. Work through your shadows. You're being as much balanced as they are being balanced. And you two are still deeply, deeply, okay, connected to each other energetically. Like you cannot get away from each other. And you're just going to have to learn those lessons and walk through this to figure things out. Okay, this person wants to impulsively go back to the past. Okay. I'm going to come back to the past. I'm going to move forward passionately. Okay. But all they're going to find is that you've thrown down all the cups. Right? So now they are catching up. They have to go through their own Five of Cups energy to find their own ideal of what happiness in love really is. Okay. Yeah, end of the month here. Right, we're going through the process of realizing, you know, where it was somebody else's issues, where it was your issues, opening yourself up to receiving, kind of watching this person go through their own process, but still feeling a lot of these emotions and not really knowing what direction to go. Like, I feel like by the end of the month, you're going to realize that you have different options that are, neither one is really that great if it doesn't heal. Because what I'm seeing here is that you're deeply into your emotions. Okay. You've got one choice that doesn't give you any emotions, and the other choice that is really like lone wolf, do my own thing. And the lone wolf, I feel like you're done with that. You want to grow with the person that's not giving you emotions, but you don't have any idea how to do that. Okay, the crossing energy here is Queen of Wands. Number one, you have to be like, no, I require the action steps that I require. If you cannot bring that to me, then no, not going that way. And you may not notice it, but something may start coming in as soon as you take that vantage point. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Okay, someone's going to walk through the cold to come to you. But just remember, okay, King of Pentacles still may not give you those emotions that you are craving. And who's giving to who? Okay. Okay, this person over here in their head. Okay, what is stability? Okay, I figured out love. What is stability? Okay, they are not in any sort of rush to figure all of this out. because that's their fear. Like, they're going, what is stability? Well, okay, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's me. I am what needs to be stability here, okay? And so even though they know what love is, they're not going to take that cup. Okay, they're not going to love themselves. They're not going to take that cup. They're not going to refill these Three of Cups. They've washed them out. They've sat them out. They're not going to refill them. Okay? They want someone else to refill them. But they're not going to do it. I will say, though, they may reach out to you because they're still holding on to that clarity. They're still holding on to this aha moment that they've had, clutching it to their death, right? But they may reach out because it's overwhelming. So let's go ahead and get some angel romance cards here, okay, for each of you. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So again, somebody who, you may have somebody else coming forward to you at the end of the month. You may have two people coming forward to you at the end of the month. One is going to be non-emotional. The other one is going to be exceptionally loving. So you're going to have to figure out if either of those are repeating cycles or what, okay? But allow things to be natural, okay? Don't try to control it. Control factor is control is very much a trauma response, okay? Okay, this person is disconnecting, okay, for sure, with the retreat here, but they're disconnecting and they're thinking back on things. They may be fantasizing a little bit, like wondering, you know, about their future. Healing family issues, okay? They may realize that their inability to love themselves stems from, that may be the clarity that they're getting, stems from their childhood. And that may be what they want to reach out and tell you, okay, is that I have held myself back because of XYZ. I'm still going to hold myself back because of, you know, WTF, but at least I'm being open about it, right? So let's go ahead and pull a couple of cards from the universe here. Yeah, you have walked a very long journey and you've had specific like lampposts along the way to make sure that you stay on the path that you have meant to be on. And so where you're at with all the challenges in your life right now, Libra, is exactly where you're meant to be. Okay. And Spirit is opening up choices for you. Okay, so you don't need to take the choice that you may have come here to listen to about, okay? Like I got in the channeled message that I did this morning, and I posted it yesterday because I do your videos the day before. The channeled message was that if it's too much, you just need to ask the universe and Spirit will send you an easier soulmate. Okay? You can walk away from the heartache, from the Ten of Swords, from the pain, and into something that's better. And Spirit's like, we just had to get this in there. Don't be afraid to walk through the door. Now you've got all the fives. Okay? 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Okay? The key is there. The key is you. Don't be afraid to know how strong you are and move forward. Okay? Let's get some oracle cards here. Yeah, have gratitude for everything that has been there for you along the way to this place, because who else besides you could go through all the 5s in a month? Who else could take that but you? Okay? And it's because of everything that has assisted you along the way and that is continuing to assist you that is going to bring you all of this. So it's about having that gratitude. Okay? Yeah. And knowing that you guided yourself into this conflict, because this conflict card is a 4. You are the one that steered your boat right here, right now. Angel number 44. Oh, and look at the bottom. There's another one, 444. Intentions. Okay, you took the steps to go through this. And Spirit is the 8. Okay. The healing. So it's like we've got 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 5 4s to launch you into the 5s. Okay, so you've done a lot to get yourself here, to get yourself moving in this healing path so that you can start the next process of your life. Rhythm. Time, or not time, but it is time. Tune into the natural rhythm of life. I mean, that is about timing, because life is time in this reality. And perhaps you've been too much in the energetic realms, and you need to come back to the fire. Okay, the challenge, the fire. Get into the fire, get into the rhythm, and then let yourself be guided, okay, to, Spirit says, to your new home. Okay, so for some of you, that could mean that a move is coming, but it is, for some of you, it's very metaphorical, energetic about your new home. Okay, like, where are you going after the 5s? Okay, so I hope that this helped you. I'm going to move to the extended, but I'm going to leave you a little sneak peek. The links are down below. If you want to go on to the extended, there is the Patreon community, or there is Vimeo. On the community, when you join there, you get access to all of the extendeds and a Monday through Friday you versus them reading. And on Wednesday, was it Wednesday? Or maybe it was Thursday. On Thursday, I think it was, I did a you versus them twin flame, okay, divine partnership reading. But that's all down below. The link for personal readings is down below. The link to like the decks that I use, everything's down below. If you're looking for me on social media, it's all Mindset Unicorn. Okay, so Facebook, Mindset Unicorn. IG, Mindset Unicorn. TikTok, Mindset Unicorn. Okay, so I'm going to leave you the sneak peek. I hope that this helped you, and much love, my friends. All right, bye. Okay, Libra. Let's start out. We're going to be looking at the week of the 28th through the 6th. Again, time is fluid. If you have just watched this video in the future, this is just going out a week, the next week from now, going into this new month wherever you're at, okay? So I'm going to pull for the collective first and get some intention Ooh, for where you're going. Ooh. I'm going to put that over there. Okay, so for the collective, okay, you are getting synchronicities. You are seeing things. You are hearing things. Listen to, like if a song pops into your head, think about the lyrics. Listen to the things that you are being guided to, okay? Because a lot of intuition, a lot of messages are coming to you right now. And I feel like they're coming in, all right, about the past. All right, I feel like that's why there's all the fives coming in. The past, okay, is coming up to the surface for you to clear out. Now, you then have the universe and the fall again. Feel like spirit is letting you see things from the past so you can walk away from the things that are not serving you in your current energy. Okay, so this walking away from things that are done, dying, going dormant is very essential for you. And autumn is this, the quote here is, autumn is the second spring. Okay, second spring. It's a rebirth. Okay, yes, things are dormant and you're walking away from them, but you're walking away from them in a blossoming energy.